We're the Bancroft family. We've got 3 gorgeous boys. Day-to-day life for us is busy, for one word. We both work full-time, and with anybody with 3 boys would know life's busy anyway. We try to fill them with lots of activities to keep them out of trouble. So they're always busy doing something. When you throw a child with additional needs into the mix, it becomes a little bit more complicated. Finding out about things sometimes, that is one of the biggest barriers. Once you get a network together, it can break that down. The boys do lots of separate things, so Jake and Stanley both play for the local football team and for the cricket club. Archie does disability dance, he does riding for the disabled.
So Archie's been with us 9 years. Initially when he came, he was really scared. When we put him on, he just cried all the way around, and we didn't think it was going to work for him. But we gave it a few sessions, and after that he's full of smiles and laughs, and it got to a point where he was crying when he had to get off. He's a lot more independent. He sits up all by himself now, where he couldn't when he first came. His core strength's grown so much.
We've been part of the local PHAB club for a few years. It meets once a month and they do loads of activities. Well, the best thing about it for us is that it's an inclusive one, so the boys can go together. It was through going to the PHAB clubs that we found out about some of the residential holidays that they do. We were a little bit nervous, weren't we, because we'd heard about all the activities and couldn't quite work out how somewhere could provide all that. We were just blown away. It was just such a fun weekend. The boys all loved it. We felt strangely relaxed. It was just really good fun and just nice to be away, doing something different for a weekend, wasn't it? There was no such thing, was there, as can't. It was let's find a way to solve the problem.
So we're here this weekend with families who have disabled and non-disabled children, and it's lovely that the activities here cater for absolutely everybody, so we can do things at different levels and at everybody's own pace, so everybody can reach their potential and achieve a great deal whilst they're here.
So usually when we go away, it's difficult to find activities that we can access as a full family together, where people understand and accommodate my child with special needs. We've had a fabulous morning so far. We've been able to do lots of activities that we've never been able to do before together as a family.
I can't believe how accessible it is. Like, Layla can access every area possible. I've got an older child and a younger child, and they too can access all the areas. And the fact that they've got this service that offers to people who have decreased mobility, I just think it's amazing. Because at the end of the day, they shouldn't be excluded from these sort of things, especially if you can make it so that they can take part, why not? I thought Layla would be scared, but she proper loved it. She was smiling and happy, and it brought tears to my eyes. It was beautiful to watch, really amazing.
The boys love spending time together. They all get so much out of it, not just Archie, but his brothers as well. And as a family, to be able to come, we're really grateful to Bendrigg. I think it's amazing. We can't actually put into words how much it means to see the boys playing together and being able to do things together. When you get a diagnosis of your baby and they say, you know, they might never be able to walk or talk, one of your main fears is, will they ever ride a bike, or will they ever play football or have a kickabout? So to actually be in a position where we've got 3 gorgeous boys and they are interacting and they are playing and they are having experiences is massive for us.